Finally got hacked. All the years I've been on social media, watching all my friends get hacked and laughing at them and feeling sorry for them, and then thinking, yeah, not me. I got AVG security, Norton security.
Well, I don't think any of that helps if you give them your password.
Yeah, it doesn't help if you freaking follow their instructions when they message you.
To a T. Yeah, excuse me, little girl. Can you follow us down this path? We have some candy.
Can you help me find my puppy? Oh, sure.
Yeah. Can you jump into the van for us, please?
So what happened was, so I have a lot of friends who are comic book artists on Facebook and stuff. And this guy, I don't really talk to him a whole lot, but I just know of him just from his posts on Facebook and everything. He messaged me on Instagram and asked me if I could vote for him to be an ambassador influencer. And I've never heard of that before, but, I said, okay, yeah, sure, I'll vote for you. I'm looking at his, making sure it's him and everything. And, on his Instagram, he's got all this.
So he didn't ask you to be an influencer. He just wanted you to vote for him.
Yeah, he wanted my vote for it, yeah. So then I'm looking at his page. I see it's him. He's got all of his artwork up and everything. And he's a black guy. I don't want to be racist, but the way he texted, it sounded like him because he's like, "Hey, bro," talking. So,
damn, those hackers had down his black scent and everything, man.
Yeah. So the black scent and everything. So I said, okay, I said, yeah, sure. Is there a link for me to vote? And he said, yeah, but he said right now he needs me to go under my settings and give me he gave me an email and said to go under my settings on my profile and change mine to that email, take a take a screenshot of it, and then I could change it back. And at first I thought, well, why do I need to do that? I never heard of that way of voting. What's the deal with it? And he said, no, that's just.
What does that have to do with your account?
Yeah, he said that's just the way they have to count the vote or something. And and the email kind of looked like a voter type of organization or whatever. Because he's a comic book artist too, so I figured, okay, well, maybe he's trying to move up in the world or whatever. I'll throw him a bone or so. But I also thought this, because of my Instagram, I log in using Facebook. I don't use an email to log in or anything. And I just figured my email on my profile was just part of my bio or whatever. I didn't think it would affect.
So you didn't give him your password, you just gave him your email or something?
Yeah, so he had me change my email in my bio to that email and then take a snapshot and then I change it back.
Okay,
but you have to and so I did that. And he said, well, no, you have to submit it first. And then once you submit it, then you could change it back. Because, when you submit it, then you get an email from Yahoo. You get your email from
so once you changed your email to his email, then he went in and said, I lost my password. Can you send me a new password? And then they sent it to that email address. And then he deleted your old email address and said, this fucker doesn't exist.
Yeah, okay. Because the moment I did that, I got locked out, right? So then, but then I was able to, I still had my Death Cryptopia Instagram account and my Tamarind one that are linked to that one, but I guess they're not linked in a way where that they would get affected, which I'm glad that was the case, because they're separate Instagrams, right? So I go on that and I find him on my old one and I message him and I'm like, dude, motherfucker, you just fucked me over. What the fuck happened? And he's playing totally dumb and still he's talking like as if he's the black guy.
What did he say? Was he all like,
hey, homie, I would never do that, homie. Change it.
So he's trying to act like nothing, like he doesn't know what happened.
He's all, let me help
Buy
you, man.
some time.
He's all, let me help you. Just take this email and change it back. It's he wanted to actually have me do the same thing that got me fucked up in the first place in order to fix it. So
to the new account, to your other account, or
to my new account, my Death Cryptopia. So he's like, in order to fix that, and I said no, because if I did that, then I'm going to lose this one. He wasn't understanding what I was trying to say, and
of course he wasn't.
So I'm just like, fuck you, motherfucker, and I'm pissing him, and at this point, I'm still thinking he's my Facebook friend that I've known for many years. I'm cussing him out. I'm saying, yeah, you're a fucking lousy artist anyway. Fuck you.
You're all beat.
I'm not going to vote for your dumb ass and all this shit, right? And then so I lost it. I figured, I tried everything, all the tools that they tell you, lost. Yeah, no, so what happened was, so this was all around 1 or 2 in the morning, so I was ready. I was saying, fuck, I'm just going to go to bed, So the next day I wake up and I'm getting all these messages from my friends, Gargoyle, he messaged me, he was the first one to message me, say, yeah, dude, you looks like your thing got hacked, and he told me that I was asking him to vote for him to be an ambassador, and that's when I started thinking, oh, so it wasn't my friend that I was talking to and cussing out and being an asshole to after fucking me over. It was...
excuse me, Eric?
Yeah.
This is Instagram security, and
what's happening here now?
Yeah, well, what happened was we did an analysis of your account, and we came to the conclusion that you kind of fucked up. I mean, I don't think you should be giving out your fucking password.
Dude, I gave out my email.
I think in 2022,
I was
everybody
tricked.
should be smart enough not to give away their
I'm the victim here. I'm the victim here.
Yeah, hey, man, this is the hacker. What's up?
Oh.
What's up, my brother? This is the hacker.
What the fuck, motherfucker?
Hey, you didn't recognize me?
How much money have you made off that fucking Bitcoin?
Hey, brother, come on, man. I just want you to invest in some Bitcoin, motherfucker.
Tell me how it works. I need a job, man. I need to make some money.
Works, okay? Let me explain to you how this shit works, motherfucker. What you do is you found some dumb motherfucker that's willing to give you their email address and have no problems at all.
Like me.
And then you just take that shit and run with it, motherfucker. Shit.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, Instagram security here again. I gotta agree with that guy.
Didn't you see that guy? You gotta capture that.
I think I have to agree with him. You kind of fucked up. It's your fault, dude. We're not helping you at all.
At the end of the day, I'm the dumbass, the dunce. Yeah.
Hey man, it's okay. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. Shit, I'm gonna take advantage of all your friends. I already got like 30 of your friends. I got
you got my girlfriend
Bitcoin.
Too. You probably got my girlfriend too.
Shit, I got your girlfriend in the back room right now. Fucking the shit out of her.
Fucking the shit out of her. Shit.
I got her Bitcoin, I got her Bitfront, I got her Bitbag. Shit.
Motherfucker, hack my pussy.
So that's what you get, Eric, for fucking up, man.
So I guess that's the new scam, I guess. Because about 3 or 4 of my friends said they were getting messages saying, vote for me as an ambassador and stuff. And
it's the new Nigerian prince.
Yeah, the new Nigerian prince. Yeah.
You're fucking Michael Scott of The Office now, man.
Yeah. And usually I'm really good at catching these fuckers, man. Because I get spam bots all the time. I get the ones from we're Publishers Clearinghouse, and you want $8 million. But in order to get your money, you have to send us $300 to DHL for delivery. I'm thinking like, you mean I got to pay $300 to deliver $8 million on it? What the fuck is it? Is it coming on a pallet or something? It's not a check.
But I still don't get, okay, so I don't get the scam, right? So let's say they get your account. Now they're sending out emails to everybody. Not only are they doing the thing to try to get them to get their accounts, but they're also saying like, hey, we want you to invest in, I invested $1,000 in Bitcoin, and then I got $10,000 back within 5 hours. I mean, if you can make $10,000 off of $1,000 in Bitcoin, what do you need my investment for? Like
exactly. And that meme that they send out, I saw that what he posted on my wall or whatever, and it says it looks totally fake. It doesn't look like
I got rich off of Bitcoin. Me that
would fall for it.
So I've been talking to them on the Gen X Brothers Instagram. I've been talking to the main people, and so far they think I'm going to invest $1,500 in their Bitcoin scam.
I had a spam by one time that he pretended, I guess, he pretended to be poor, lived in even was honest about saying he was from Nigeria and that he was very poor and hungry. But yet his Facebook and everything had pictures of like fancy cars, a big house, like whoever's account he was taking or whatever. And I go, well, it looks to me like you're doing pretty good,
But you would think at this point, if you're a Nigerian scammer, don't you think it's time to use a different country?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I'm sure there's Zimbabwe's not too far away, man. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm not from Nigeria.
So he tells me like he's in a village and he asked me if I could wire him money through Western Union. And I said, yeah, sure, definitely. Matter of fact, I got like $10,000 that's laying around. I'll send you that. How's that? And he's like, yeah, but the only thing is the Western Union is like 10 miles out of my village and I have to walk there and everything. I go, don't worry, dude. It's gonna be worth it. So I made like a fake confirmation number and everything, and I sent it to him. I told him it's there, and so he said he was all happy. He said he's gonna go there, walk there in the morning, and get it. And then I go to sleep. I wake up the next day, and he's just cussing me out, man.
Wait, so you actually scammed somebody who wasn't a scammer?
Yeah. Well, he was trying to scam me at first, but then once I talked to him a while, I got him to really kind of tell me who he really was. Because I asked him, I go, why are you scamming? Why didn't you just get a real job? And he said, well, because I'm really poor and I'm trying to support my family. You just give me the sob story. And that's why I was like saying, well, yeah, but it looks to me like you got like fancy cars and a house and everything.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Eric. You're like the master scammer. You're the master telemarketer. For you to get hacked or for you to get tricked, man, that's a lot. That's a big deal.
I got stumped.
I guess it happens to all of us at some point.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
That's okay. That's okay, Eric. Don't worry about it. It happens.
Yes. It happens to gods too.
So the point is, everybody out there, if you hear this and somebody asks you for any of your information, your email address, don't give them anything.
And everyone, you're probably, if you're still getting messages from me, if you know who I am, if I know you and everything, you're still getting messages from me, just report that account. Because I'm trying to get everyone I can to report it and just block it. Because that way, at least maybe Instagram will shut it down.
Yeah, that's what I was, because I tried to report it on my accounts, and it didn't give you an option to say the account was taken over. It only gives you an option to report it as it's a false account. And then it even said, who are they pretending to be? You know, I was like, well, I don't want to shut down the account. I kind of want you to have the account back. So I didn't know what to do. So
I just reported that. I just said they're pretending to be me.
Because it'd be funny if they give it back to you, like after like a couple of weeks, they finally give you your account back. And then they get to the other emails that reported it. And then they shut you down because they think you are... They're going to give it back to you, and then they're going to shut it down after they give it back to you. That's how stupid they're going to be.